Previously on Survivor, 16 freshmen were abandoned on the Newton campus. They were split up into two tribes, Samburu and Baran, and immediately they set to work on their first task, creating a tribe flag. At Samburu, Jesse emerges as a leader. Over at Baran, the Duchesne tribe members are instantly set up as targets.
It's going to be very interesting to see how our team pulls together. Most of it's made up of Keith's people. A lot are on the same floor. I know Carly's my next door neighbor, Bill's down the hall, Ed's right downstairs, and then you have these two Duchesne people who just joined the group. And one of them didn't show up for the first half an hour, so it was very interesting.
A mistake by Zach in the challenge forces Samburu to fall behind, Baran winning immunity. And at Tribal Council, TJ was the first person voted out of the tribe. TJ, the tribe is closed. 15 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Well, that was a very interesting tribal council. In no way did I expect TJ to be kicked off. I voted for Zach because of his performance today. I think TJ is a really strong member of the team. I do know that Zach is the one who rallied support against TJ based on the fact that he went to TJ's room asking him for an alliance and was refused by TJ. Therefore, he didn't come to Liz or me to ask us to vote against TJ as the others did because he knew that we were an alliance. I think that was really irresponsible of him considering the success of the team because TJ is crucial in getting the team forward. And then at that point, it could have been easier for him to kick out TJ. He sees TJ as a threat. He sees the three of us together as a threat. I think he made a big mistake.
Right now, I really don't feel like I need to be loyal to Zach at all because he made me believe that it was just going to be the two of us in an alliance. Voting for TJ and just like tricked me, so I really don't trust him, and I think that I'm probably gonna try and form an alliance with other people.
I have formed an alliance with several other people in my tribe. We're doing something a little sneaky right now, and at this point our positions are secured at least until the merger. So once the merger comes, we're going to have to make some adjustments, maybe get some people from the other side just to secure our spots because we need to have a majority vote from now on. But right now, we're pretty much set.
Okay, so far, everything's been great. We have an awesome team. We work so well together, and everybody is really enthusiastic and really cooperative about everyone's ideas. And I think that's really key that we get along, and we're having fun too, which is great. And the only one little problem is I'm from Duchesne, and there's only two other people from Duchesne, so it's kind of tough because a lot of people know each other, so we're kind of like having a sneak in. getting good with everyone, but it's been fun, it's been great.
People in the tribe, so far everyone's just, I don't feel negative against anyone. It seems like everyone's so positive and very nice in our group. Coming into this as a person from Duchesne, I was a little intimidated by the 5-to-3 ratio of Keys to Duchesne.
A few group members of my team decided to get together on an alliance, and we've been trying to find a solid group of 5 to get together and sort of vote off the other 3, and it should be very interesting. We're going to see how it goes. I know Carly's definitely in, I know Bill's in, and maybe Gabo, not really sure yet. We're going to still talk about that. Maybe Ed, but we're going to see.
We got our second task in tree mail, and it described our task for the week. And we have to make a distress signal that can be seen from the air. So right now we're working on our task, and we're trying to find the best way that we can be visible. And we're using our bandanas because they're bright red. It's going to help us out. But unfortunately, 2 people couldn't make it. We have us.
Alright, that looks enough like an egg. Plus that. From above, y'all.
A lot has happened since the last challenge. The first challenge was nice. We were just getting to know everybody and sort things out, but we ended up losing, so we had to vote someone out, and the obvious person would be Zach, because he fell a couple times, and we felt that maybe he compromised our winning. So I went into the tribal council thinking Zach was going to be voted out. Ended up that alliances were formed and things changed, so actually TJ was voted out. So that was very different. It was a little bit stressful because you think it's one way and it just went 360 into that.
Okay, now, what's the best way to wave your flag then? Is that not wave it so silently and just like go like this and keep it up? Yeah, I think what Elizabeth's doing is probably the best. Kind of like a back and forth motion, full body motion, as they say. Okay. Alright. And then you run around. Alright, now wait a minute. It'll be best if you're all doing it at the same time. So I'll count it out so that you can hit the rhythm. Ready? Up, in. Up, in. Up, in. Up, in. Count it out. In, 2, in, up. Okay, so a lot of developments this week. I have to admit that I started off the week in an angry fit of rage over what really happened between my team considering the voting off of TJ. I think I talked a little bit about that earlier, but things calmed down a bit and then got a little more heated after I talked to a few of the individual members of my team. I was a little standoffish, but one by one they came to me, and we talked about what really happened with Zach, which is actually more interesting than we thought. As it turns out, Zach told individually people to kind of join together, not admitting to anyone that there was an alliance. So each person feeling bad about the fact that Zach may have been voted off 6-1, 7-1, went in on a 1 vote for Zach, thinking that they were the only one, thinking that they would help the situation. That is why each and every person was so shocked at Tribal Council to find out that TJ was voted off. Okay, very good.
Hey, there's a plane up there, I see it.
Oh, I know what we'll do. I'll lay this in the middle. Because if I run around waving this thing, it's going to look really weird. So that'll kind of give it some. Okay, now I'm going to run around. So this motion.
Yell stuff.
Well,
Oh! Brandon, I knew it.
Who do you think is watching this?
save us!
Help!
We're dying!
Full body motion.
Up and in. You're off. You guys are off.
Alright, that plane just turned around, guys. Good. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
All right. Oh my God.
Oh, God. Yeah, so you think we have some mail here.
Tree mail.
What's it say? What's it say?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
People were in that.
our team's doing really well recently. Just last couple of days, I've been trying to get together a little group just for my sake and for my team's sake, like a little alliance. But like, I don't really want to vote anybody on my team off. But if it comes to it and we have to pick somebody, hey, I don't want to be the person to go. So, you know, I gotta be safe. And the bad thing was, like, I was talking to one of the other tribe members, and another tribe member ran by, and she was like really shocked that we were together talking, and like, I don't want to get her to get the feeling that, you know, we're conspiring against the tribe, but like, just things gotta be done sometimes. Yeah, I have the dot. I have the best.
Like so?
Yeah, no. Take the other one off. Or just change on the other side.
Yeah, that's okay.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Now, we may kind of that.
I really like my tribe a lot. I like them all very much. Before coming into Survivor, I knew Ryan beforehand, and he's a really great guy. And then Mike and Emily came in because they're from Douche, and Ryan knew them. And getting to know them by like talking with them and with the whole thing has been really great. Emily is just such a fun girl. And then there's Mike, or Gabbo. We all call him Gabbo. And he is like the funniest guy I've ever met. He is hysterical, and he brings lighthearted things to the team.
I mean, so tonight's the challenge. Like I hope we don't lose, but like, what are we gonna do with?
If we do lose, then we have to break up the alliance between Wayne, Bill, and Carly.
Oh, definitely, because that's too dangerous right there.
If it gets carried over to when the teams merge, then they have alliances on the other team already. So
yeah.
We have to break it up now. So I've had an alliance with Ed since this game pretty much started, and our goal is to break the alliance with Bill, Carly, and Lane.
Help!
Please?
In your last challenge, the race was a relay. You all split up. Some to run, some to lift, one to lay.
In this challenge, you will be more effective if you work as a team and all stay connected.
Think hard, move fast, don't let go, and cross the line.
And you will forego a trip to tribal council this time.
Welcome, Bron. How's everything going, guys? Welcome, guys, to the second community challenge. First things first, Bron's gonna take that immunity idol back. Samburu is down one tribe member this week, so it's 8-7. So that means someone from Bron is gonna have to sit out. So you guys can figure that out right now. Now, today's immunity challenge is called the hoverboard challenge. So let me show you how it's gonna work. These two lines that you see in the room indicate an imaginary Grand Canyon. The object of today's challenge is to get your entire team from one end to the other of the Grand Canyon using these hoverboards. Now, the way the hoverboards work, the only way that they hover is if someone is touching them at all times. So, to put a hoverboard down, you're gonna be stepping on it like that. And the next one, same thing. Now, one of the keys to this challenge is that you're going to be in single file, and you must be holding on to the tribe member behind you at all times. If you let go of your tribe member, the whole team is going to have to start all over again. First tribe to get their entire tribe across the other end wins immunity. Everyone understand? All right, let's get to it. All right, Ryan's going to be sitting out for Bron. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
This one's for immunity, guys. Survivors ready? Go! travel council again this week.
God.
Samburu, tough loss once again. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at travel council.
We're not going to travel council.
Michelle definitely noticed that.
About us?
Yeah. Because,
What'd she say?
you know, she just saw us all coming up. She saw you.
So why did you?
Because I walked up with you. I was right
It
behind
matters
you.
if
Well, she knows when we vote.
it matters if when we merge and she joins with Baran.
I know she'll do that. Is
But she
fine?
knows. But Zach, she knows we're gonna be together when she sees the votes. It's true.
Not
And
gonna be like.
last time we voted, we all voted the same. So.
Yeah, when it happens again, she's not going to be like
But she
shocked.
doesn't know if it's a permanent thing.
Well, she still doesn't.
We can just vote her out.
So, do you think Rochelle would stay loyal to us? We could get rid of her. Jesse and Liz are together. They were with TJ, but Rochelle is sort of.
But even if they convince Rochelle to vote, it really doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
I don't see any complications as long as 4 of us are together.
The 4 of us to the end.
This week I'm going to vote with Liz and Jesse.
We're about to go to tribal council, and I've been thinking a lot over the past couple of days who we're going to vote out. I am not worried tonight really at all because I'm in an alliance, and right now I'm thinking that at this point we need to keep the people here that are going to, you know, keep our team spirit alive. Even if that means sacrificing the physically strong people, we think it's more important to keep our morale, our team morale up right now. So we're really pondering who's not contributing much to the tribe, and we're probably, you know, I've been talking to the people, we're probably going to vote that person out tonight.
Another tribal council. We lost.
We lost! Ah! But, you know, this time, Zach's leaving. He's gone.
A little less hostility, a little less hostility. No, we collectively think it's good.
We think it's good.
Because it gives us an opportunity to pare down part of the bad part, or the
TJ should stop being
obstacle.
here.
Well, aside from
No,
that,
I'm pissed. What can I say?
it helps to pare down the obstacle of our team. And I think we all agree that definitely there were some
Zach's an
problems
obstacle.
after the Zach and TJ incident, and now I think this is our opportunity
This is
to
our
kind of
opportunity.
make that end and move on as a unit. I've talked to Rochelle. Can I say that? I've talked to Rochelle about various things. Liz, have you talked to anybody?
Besides you?
Did you talk to Brian?
Well,
I don't think she talked to Brian. I'm getting
I don't-
the idea that she didn't talk to Brian. Anyway, I talked to Rochelle, and we think that we're all finally on the same mindset. Who knows what Zach's doing behind, under, over, and around the scenes, but if he pulls a fast one on us this time, Zach, all power to you, buddy.
yes.
You're the man if you can make this happen.
But
and in
it's not
that
gonna
case,
happen.
I gladly go. I gladly say goodbye to what is Survivor. Because let's be honest, Liz, if anybody's going, it's probably
No! Zach, adios.
Welcome back, Samburu. Here we are again. Tough place to be. Now, in a game like Survivor, leadership is something that's just bound to come up. Someone's bound to step into a leadership role. Matt, has anyone emerged from this group as a leader?
Not necessarily. I think that everyone kind of been equal and given equal effort to the cause. And unfortunately, it comes a little short of the time. But no, I don't think there's anyone that I point to say that they put an extra effort in with any time.
Another one of the big issues in this game, trust. Liz, is there anyone here that you wouldn't trust, that you don't trust?
I don't know. I mean, these are my teammates. I guess I trust them. I mean, trust with my life. I don't know. I mean, I trust them all to do their part. You know, like, and I don't know, we don't make mistakes, but you know, you come together in the end, and I don't know. I guess I trust them. I don't know.
Zach, what would you say your biggest contribution has been so far to this tribe?
You know, I've been helping out as much as I could, trying to increase our team morale, trying to keep our spirits up. I think, you know, it's very important at this stage in the game to have, you know, a really high team morale because we need to be winning the challenges, so we really need to be united as a tribe.
With that, Jesse, it's pretty apparent you guys being back here 2 weeks in a row that Ron is kicking your ass. Does that change your strategy in voting tonight? Are you thinking things like, what kind of team do I want to bring to the merge?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's important now more than ever for us to maintain the strongest team possible, and that's definitely been taken into consideration in how we'll vote tonight. We need to catch up seriously, and we can't have anything weighing us down or anything that's tearing us apart in any way. So I think that is the most important thing.
All right, with that, start the voting. Liz, you're up first.
Actually, a confession to make. I lied when I said that I trusted everyone. There's someone I don't trust. His name is Zach.
Liz, I'm sorry, it's nothing personal, it's just you haven't really contributed that much so far in the game, and we really want to keep our team morale up for these next few challenges.
Once again, I'm casting my vote for Zach. Unfortunately, try not to hold a grudge, but what happened with TJ just wasn't okay. So I think we need to lose some dead weight and what's tearing apart our team. Unfortunately, that means Zach has to go.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. Alright guys, just a reminder, once the votes are tallied, the decision is final. You must leave the tribal council area immediately. Alright, the votes. First vote. Zach. Zach. Liz T. That's 2 votes Zach, 1 vote Liz T. Zach. That's 3 votes Zach. Fourth vote. Zach. Zach. That's majority. No need to read the rest. Zach, bring me your torch. Congratulations. Keep reading your trim out as we head back to camp. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode of Survivor. Next week on Survivor, Liz and Jesse celebrate Zach's departure.
Zach, as you know, is gone. Was voted off.
At Braun, paranoia begins.
Being in this game, you just get very paranoid, and like whenever two people are talking, you're like, oh my god, what are they talking about?
And Mike goes off on his own.
I just told her I wasn't gonna form any alliances. That's not how I wanted to play the game quite yet.